Hi, my name is George Alve, and some of you may have heard of me by now. I am campaigning for place 1 on the Windcrest City Council, and I am humbly asking for your vote and support. I am not running on a slate or in a group. I don't have a personal agenda, and I don't owe favors to anyone. I truly am an independent candidate for this office. I'm running for office because it is my belief that you always leave a place better than you find it. I'm in favor of anything that will make Windcrest better. Infrastructure, better streets, lower taxes, fiscal responsibility, accountability, police and fire protection, pretty much everything that you and my fellow candidates are in favor of. But let me tell you what sets me apart. I work at being the best at what I do. Before becoming a public relations manager, I drove a cab for 10 years, and in 2006, the TLPA selected me as the Taxi Cab Driver of the Year. Drivers from all over the world are eligible to receive this award. In 2008, Mayor Hardberger nominated me for a second award, and in 2009, County Judge Wolf nominated me again. I received a TLPA plaque, a proclamation from the Texas Senate, a Lone Star flag that flew over the state capitol on my birthday, and a city citation for this accomplishment, as well as a lot of media coverage and a trip to the TLPA convention in Las Vegas. A few years ago, Bexar County Sheriff Ortiz made me an honorary deputy, and county commissioners recognized me as a distinguished citizen. I may be new to Windcrest, but I bring with me many years' experience in working with people whom we elect to serve us and help us maintain a high quality of life. I have a good professional relationship with many people in different areas of government. Windcrest may be an awesome oasis surrounded by one of America's largest cities, but it is not an isolated island. I'm sure our city can benefit if we ever have to reach out. I work closely with military and security officials at Fort Sam Houston on various projects throughout the year. I am eternally grateful for the sacrifices made by the men and women who wear the uniform of our great country. I am eternally grateful to the police officers, firefighters, and EMTs who willingly stand between us and the bad guys and who run into a burning building while others are running out. I will do everything I can to support them and their mission. Even though I am no longer active duty, I continue to do my part by my association with the American Legion. 4 years ago, I was the commander at Post 592. Now I am a member of Post 593 in Converse. My wife is past president of the auxiliary unit at 592 and currently the secretary for the 593 auxiliary unit. She is also the finance officer for the Legion Motorcycle Riders. We're both members of the Riders and the Skeet shooting team, and I am the commander of the Sons of the American Legion Squadron at Post 593. I am running for City Council because Windcrest is a wonderful place to live, and I will do my part to keep it so. I'd like to see businesses that generate sales tax revenue open in Windcrest and create jobs as well as commercial places of beauty to match our homes and lawns. I believe in incentives, but not in giving away the farm to entice new business. Windcrest is famous for its Christmas lights and a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, but infamous for local politics. If you have the time and the energy to be fighting somebody, that means you have the time and energy to work together to accomplish good things that benefit even those who don't agree with you. I will work with my colleagues to restore civility and progress to City Council. The city needs to move forward with improvements in infrastructure, public safety, general welfare, and we need to support our mayor's initiatives. Right now, we're in a situation in which the mayor cannot get anything accomplished, but we elected him to do a job, and he deserves the chance to be a leader. The creation of a 6th council seat will help us reduce rancor and promote progress. Even though I may not always agree with my colleagues or fellow citizens, I will never be disrespectful to them. I will listen, I will deliberate, I will cast my vote. I will probably upset a few people now and then. I will respect and obey the ordinances of our city and the laws of our state and nation. Each of us has a list of things we do exceptionally well. One of the things on my list is my ability to put aside personal feelings and opinions about people I may not have any fondness for and work to accomplish the mission. My diplomatic skills are frequently put to good use. Quick story. This happened Tuesday afternoon. After lunch, I was taking the scenic route through Windcrest to get back to my office. Something on the street caught my eye. I stopped and picked it up. It was a wallet. It had cash, credit cards, and identification. Of course, the only right thing to do is to return it to its rightful owner. When I saw whose wallet it was, I stood there in disbelief. I looked up and asked, why am I the one that found this wallet? The wallet belongs to someone that nobody in this room likes. If I were a mean, vicious, vindictive, dishonest person, I could have easily thrown it in a trash can and created a few weeks of inconvenience for him, but that's not me. Doing the right thing always overrides politics. Let me say that again. Doing the right thing always overrides politics. I found his home, knocked on his door, and personally handed him his wallet. He knew who I was when he opened the door, and he was gracious in thanking me. I sure hope he votes for me. As I hope all of you will. Folks, it is imperative that we get the word out to every citizen of Windcrest to vote on November 6th. All 3 available seats must be occupied by the 3 candidates who have participated in these forums that are sponsored by the very good and caring citizens who work to keep the democratic process alive. I want to serve as your voice in place 1, and I believe I will do a very good job for all the citizens, not just the ones that vote for me. I am dedicated, loyal, approachable, impartial, fair, diplomatic, and hardworking. I have leadership experience, and I care. I have served on various boards and commissions. I love living in this town, and I will do my part to keep Windcrest wonderful. But I need your trust, support, and vote to do it. Thank you very much.